And this is the scene, around 130 miles to the north of London, in the city of Nottingham. Welcome, everyone. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It is Nottingham Forest, and they face Swansea City.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Ezequiel Barco. The starting 11 for Nottingham Forest then. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported.
Has a go. Tremendous block. And news coming through of a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Byers. Mackay. Excellent defending. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Possession lost, intercepted. Well, the table looks like this, and however way you slice it, for Norwich City, below expectations up to this point.
Well, with not much of this season left, critical eyes of the media scrutinising every performance. They fell well below the standards of this set over the last few years. They really have. Time to step up to the plate.
Byers. Mackay. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I think there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Alan?
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And he takes it on. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
1-0 then. And the ball with Barco. And very deftly cut out. Couldn't keep it. In possession, João Carvalho. Gliding through the gears. Crossing possibilities. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Will they get themselves level here? And it's come off the keeper. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Looks promising, this. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Read it superbly to take back possession. He could pick out a teammate.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
I understand there's been a goal in the Derby County game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Derby County. 37 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Corner kick played in. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Roberts. Mackay. Is it going to end up being productive for them? It's been whipped towards the near post. Still possibilities. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Here's Bridcut. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And whipped into the box. And he's clear as lines. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. I believe there's been a goal in the Derby County match. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Derby County. 49 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. It has to be. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Derby County.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
And a substitution in the offing. Let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan.
It's a third goal for Leeds United. 56 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division. Oh, this might pay dividends. And you need your defender to take charge. Mark. Straightforward take. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Darikwa on the ball. And Darikwa now. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Mark. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
A free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Jake Bidwell.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker.
The cross is on. I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Brentford match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Brentford. 75 minutes played. 2-1.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And for our live coverage today, we've travelled to the city of Derby in England. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's Derby County, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And here's how it looks for Derby County. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Well, for Nottingham Forest, well, it's all about an improvement. I say that. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. He's got space. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
Stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match.
I understand there's been a goal in the Millwall game. Alan McAnally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Millwall. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Poor pass under no real pressure. It should be. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, a second goal for them here.
First goal, number 23, Joe Lolly.
Joseph Zone. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. This might have potential. A real opening now. Smuggled away. Darikwa on the ball. Mark. What can he do from here? It's been aimed towards the front post. And cleared away. And let's join Alan McAnally, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Reading match. Alan.
It's a goal for Reading. 28 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
And that is how to thwart them. Darikwa on the ball, and it's a quality pass. Great opportunity. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
Low. Lolly. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. I understand there's been a goal in the Sunderland match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sunderland. 38 minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Holmes. So. And it's with Liam Bridcut. In possession, Joao Carvalho. Manoeuvring his way forward. Just wanted to get it out of there. Marriott. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Beautifully weighted ball. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Ezequiel Barco. So. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. In possession, Joao Carvalho. He's got space. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I think there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Alan?
It's a second goal for Sheffield United. 46 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Good numerical situation. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Derby County taking on Birmingham City.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Well, this really ought to be a Championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest against Lincoln City.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
So, half an hour remaining then. A move of promise on the flank. Space and time for the cross. It comes to nothing. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
For Nottingham Forest, coming off the pitch, number 23, Joe Lolly, to be replaced by number 37.
Darikwa on the ball.
Adona.
It's opening up for them. It's there for him. Oh, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
I understand there's been a change to the scoreline in the Hull City match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Hull City. 67 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Ezequiel Barco. Holmes. Bowden. An unforced error, you've got to say. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, it's a poor tackle. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
There's been a goal in the match at Kirklees Stadium. Let's hear about that goal from Alan.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. 75 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now Jack Marriott. Chigrinsky. Graham Shinney. Holmes. Do they mean business on this occasion? And clears his lines. Here's Bridcut. Albert Adoma. They've given it away. Marriott. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, the pass not finding its target. Joao Carvalho here. Back from the byline. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Josefsson. Martin. And there it is, the final whistle. Chance. And welcome to the East Midlands of England. We find ourselves in the city of Nottingham. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It is Nottingham Forest, and they face Lincoln City.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
And threading it forward. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And deep into the penalty area. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Can they get in behind them? Good visualisation and execution. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Running towards goal. Can't miss, surely. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. And the rumours coming out of the camp are that it looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
And let's join Alan McInally, because I hear there's been a goal in the Bristol City match. Alan.
It's a goal for Bristol City. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Mark. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It is to be a throw-in. So, and the ball with Barco. Happy to take on the shot. Terrific block there. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Darikwa on the ball. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Great opportunity. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
So 2-0 now. A news coming through from the Riverside where there's been a goal. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. 26 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. So. Well, he's given us away. Can they get in behind them? Couldn't keep it. Can they hit on the break? In possession, João Carvalho. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. I'm hearing there's been a goal at Villa Park. Who has scored it? Alan.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa.
And threading it forward. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
26, Harry Anderson.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in his pomp. To confirm, Villa have scored in that match. And their lead at the moment is 2-0. Really a very poor ball. Shackle. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Well, great read there to intercept. And the ball with Barco. Making excellent, beautifully disguised ball. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Dealing with the threat that was real. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. This might have potential. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Grant. And let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal on the Derby County game. Alan?
It's a second goal for Derby County. 46 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Space and time for the cross. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Corner kick played over. And that is offside. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Michael O'Connor.
Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Preston North End.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
He's in control of the situation. Chema Rodriguez. Kelly. And Darikwa now. And it's with Liam Bridcut. Well, this really ought to be a Championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. And far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you can think anything else after that challenge.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Anderson looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Leeds United. 64 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. He's got space. He must finish! Whatever it takes to keep them out. And over comes the corner. Now you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
Grant. Payne. And now they have the ball back. So, a news coming through from the Riverside where there's been a goal. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. 71 minutes played. 2-1.
And it's a quality pass. The end product just wasn't there. So, here's Bridcut. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
They've regained possession. And the keeper not really touched by that long-range shot. Give it away. Well, high marks for that pass. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Group stage action takes centre stage today. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Well, the fans have certainly turned up for it. They're expecting entertaining contest ahead of them here, and I am as well. We've got so many talented players down there.
Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. Czech Republic go in with this starting 11. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone front man.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. This is the England side today. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Raheem Sterling starts with Jadon Sancho out wide. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Henderson. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
He's not what you would call an individual, in that once he's got the ball, it's head down. He lifts his chin and he picks the best option.
Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. And that will clear the danger. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Shot blocked here. Delia with great vision here. It's an excellent way to open the scoring here.
Well, that's livened the crowd up, no doubt about that. And he's just shaped his body there beautifully to stroke it into the bottom left.
So in front here are England. Gone in a bit crudely, I think, with that one, but they've kept the ball. Referee says play on. Barak. And here they are, still probing away. Careless there. Joe Gomez. Dele Alli. Ben Chilwell. Here's Ali. Chilwell. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Lovely dribbling skills by this player. The opposition unable to get in behind, really, and the tackler did his job. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Henderson. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Great tackle. Barak. And there's the interception. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Dele Alli. Sancho. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Henderson. Strong challenge. Barak. England have an edge on the scoreline, but it's edgy here. And the supporters, who expect so much from their country, are perhaps getting what they were hoped for, but it is a lead. Wan-Bissaka prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. That's fair play. He's got his body in there and he can protect the ball. He's made the interception. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. One to chase down. He's gone over the defenders. Now he wants to take them on. They're coming in at the back post, his teammates. There's still danger here after this half clearance. And that's half-time, signalled by the ref. Well, this should be a great game. England certainly held the edge in the first half. They hold the lead. Second half about to start. Stones. Jordan Henderson. Here's Ali. Wan-Bissaka. Henderson. And they've got a man out wide. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Ooh, that's a dangerous move, sliding for the... This might be it! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Well, he's followed the forwards manual, Alan, hasn't he, really following up to get the chance when it comes off the keeper.
Well, that's what a striker's game should be all about, anticipating the knockdown and getting there first.
And here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Restarting at 2-0. Good interception there. It's a very good interception.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which I can't really see them messing it up.
It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Lovely, incisive pass. Well, the keeper's got that. Henderson. Maddison. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Sterling. He's won it back easily. Good safe contact by the goalkeeper to clear it. Dele Alli. No threat now. Henderson. James Maddison. Here's Ali. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on, and he is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. And for England, the celebrations of a goal that I think the players, just looking at their body language, they believe the job is done.
Yeah, they played with a lot of freedom there, and now they can relax a little.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Set up to play on the break now. Put in from the wide area. Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Jordan Henderson. Substitution now for the home team. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Spotted that well and intercepted. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Henderson. Dele Alli. They've become past masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Jadon Sancho cuts it out nicely. Gomez. Ben Chilwell. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Hit it well! Well, the keeper got to that. and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Jordan Henderson took it. Oh, that's good defending. And the referee brings it to a halt. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.